Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Baldur's Gate 2. Not sure why this is all fog of war. Pretty sure we came through here to get here.
I'll send you to the abyss.
Poor little doggy! Such dramatic music for a wild dog. That wild dog was perilous. Beware the wild dog.
I hunger, feed.
Good time we got to
Time is
business.
up for you, my friend.
Want me to do what, huh? Excuse me. Excuse me. That is the best one. I can do it. Oh, that's right. The Shadow Dragon. We'll have to come back and talk to him later. Boom shakalaka! Don't let me forget, he's dying. I got the difficulty on normal too. A lot more different than Lug stomping through Neverwinter Nights. Alright, so for now we're done on the temple runes. Let's go ahead and let's see. The Windspar Hills, Umar Hills. Lug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong. Alright, I've traveled from the overland map into the government district. And we're inside the Council of Six building here. As you wish. I'm gonna let Ronstock do the talking.
I am controlled by no one.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
How are you, my dwarven mercenary? Are you up to the task Medine has recruited you for?
I be up to any task, wizard. But if there be convincing to be done, you'd best convince my comrade here, Ronstock. It be his decision whether we take your job or nay.
Surely, a more tempered attitude than I expected of you, dwarf. The advantage of serving the cowled wizard should be plain for anyone to see. Perhaps Medine has let slip a little of what this is about. No, Well, yes, I do have something I would like you very much to do if you'd care to hear it.
I'm here now, so you may as well tell me what you'd have me do.
This is a sensitive matter, and I cannot tell all to every curious soul. I must have your commitment, and that you agree to the task.
Blast and bloody tarnations! I should have known that the wizards would demand such. It'd be up to you, Ronstock, but I for one would rather kick his arse than kiss it.
So what do you say then? Agree to the task, and I shall tell you all you need to know.
How can I agree to the task if I do not even know what it is?
Yes, it's a lot to ask for, eh? You are more than capable of performing this task, and it will conflict with none of your current loyalties. And you would garner the goodwill of the cowled wizards, not to mention a substantial reward. But if you are determined to refuse, I can certainly not stop you.
I would know more of the reward before I agree.
The reward? Adventurers have much use for the items the cowled wizards hold. It is sad that magic is so despised in Athkatla, but has many uses.
Out with it, wizard! If it be treasure to be had, I wish to know of it.
We will offer you an item of substantial magical power, as well as a good deal of gold coin. But again, I must have your word on the matter before I continue.
If that's how it must be, then I agree. You have my word.
Excellent. Your agreement means that the cowled wizard shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. There is something that's been plaguing us for more than a week now, and has become quite alarming. You know of the prevailing attitude against magic here in Arm? Yes? Well, amongst some of it's even worse than that. A burning, palpable hatred. One particular man here in Athkatla was murdered, 2 of our number in cold blood. He's currently hiding, and we need you to track the fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. Cowled wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it would lead to serious problems.
Who is this murderer, then, and how am I supposed to track him down when you failed?
He is Valagar Kothala, last son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around, and you may discover if he's hiding within the city or someplace else. He has a home in the Docks district, or he may have fled to Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may to you.
Very well. Is there anything else I should know about?
There is nothing I can think of. Perform your promised task, and the cowled wizard shall be pleased.
Tell me more of this target of mine, then, and what convinces you I can find answers where you cannot. Same shit you just said. Very well, I'll track down this murderer and procure him for you.
You gave your word, so I expect nothing less. I await the sight of this murderer's body soon.
A hunt for a bounty, eh?
I wonder why the wizard gives us so much background. Lies, all of it. I have little doubt. Perhaps if we figure out why they want this man, Ronstock will have more treasure yet.
Perhaps. You will feel my wrath.
Speak up.
What is it that you wish? You're obviously out of place here. So unless you have pressing business, I'm a very busy man, and do not wish to be bothered by such as you.
What is your purpose here? What branch of government are you with?
If it's any of your concern, I'm saddled with the clerical upkeep of mystical regulation. Magic is restricted in this land, and rightfully so. Mages are dangerous deviants.
But I've seen plenty of mages in the city, including myself, bitch. And they don't seem to have any trouble from the cowed wizards.
I'm sure you're mistaken. The mages you speak of are either members of the cowed wizards or have proven themselves worthy of a license to use their magic here in the city.
So how does one become a member of the cowed wizards then?
One does not simply apply for membership. Once you are worthy of membership amongst the cowed wizards, you will know.
Well, what about this license? How does one get that?
Well, for one, you must make a monetary sacrifice. After that, we will allow you to use magic in the city. Should you prove to be a deviant, you lose your rights.
And just how much is this monetary sacrifice exactly?
5,000 gold pieces, no less. Should you prove unworthy of the right to use magic and arm, your coin is not returned.
I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Fine. Should you change your mind, I shall still be here. I'm not giving you almost a fourth of my gold just so I can cast magic. If I want to cast magic, I'll cast magic. Got a lot of characters in here. Well, we seem to be all out of vellum forms for tax concessions. I guess the city goes without them this year. Oh, well.
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Can't you see I'm quite busy?
Who the hell are you, you pompous ass?
Humph. Well, you can't be a local, that's for sure. You are looking at the official herald of the Cutler, keeper of family crest and records. Now beat it.
You needn't be rude. Somebody more inclined might take your head off.
Ah, I'm a rather important person, silly boy. Try it and you'll have the entire guard to deal with. Now be gone.
What a dingleberry.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Who are you?
Chief Inspector Prega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
What can you tell me of the murders in the Bridge District?
Very little. Lieutenant Agesfield is in the Bridge District as the main investigator. All I can say is watch yourself at night if you must be out.
I am told magic is illegal in Athkatla. Is this true?
The use of magic is illegal unless sanctioned by council, like the cowed wizards are. It leads to chaos. Just look at the damage in the promenade.
Do you know anything about the incident in the promenade?
The cowed wizards arrested 2 magic users. Shadow thieves were also involved, apparently attacking one of the wizards. Beyond that, no, I know very little.
Why would the Shadow Thieves be interested in attacking a wizard?
Huh. I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
Aren't you interested? Isn't that your job?
I tell you what isn't my job. It's being forced to listen to idiots like yourself. Good day.
Going to come in here near the end of the game and cast 5 fireballs everywhere. People will die.
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
I don't suppose you're from one of the mercantile companies, are you? No, I didn't think so.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business. Is there aught I can help you with?
Who are you?
I am the magistrate of Athkatla, Balana Anului. Why, is that of interest to you?
What can you tell me of the murders in the Bridge District?
There have been several strange slayings recently. The victims have had their skin flayed from their bodies. Perhaps a creature of some kind is responsible. But I warn you, stay off the streets at night in the district until this is solved. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
All the members of council are kept secret. That way nobody knows who to bribe, you see.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Roanoke.
He serves well as liaison to the nobility.
Sorry to bother you, I was just looking around.
As you will, but you may not be allowed access to some areas. This is the heart of government, after all.
Jeremiah Jamtoes?
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
I've been sent from one person to another for 6 weeks now. Nobody actually do it. Does anyone actually do anything here?
That's the whole point, keep you in circles.
No trouble out of you.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I know.
It is done.
Damn, put me all the way down there.
As I thought.
I just wanted to see if this guy was home.
Get on with it.
I dislike the wilderness. It lacks structure.
Well, I've spoken with Baldur. They just want to live in peace, and in exchange, we'll have someone to protect us. And the merchants are looking forward to it, too. Baldur wants to come to town, purchase supplies and things. It should be quite a sight. But thank you, Ronstock. I wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This will be better for Emmonsvale all around. But I babble on, so my apologies. Was there aught you needed, Ronstock?
I wish to tell you the Shade Lord was responsible. It had possessed the body of Morella, your ranger, who died once the Shade was destroyed.
Oh, this is most joyous news.
It is sad that Morella is dead, but we are most grateful to you, my lord, for ridding us of this peril. As agreed, here is the armor of my ancestor ranger. It's leather, but I assure you, it will strongly bond with magic to make it as strong as plate mail. I'm not sure if the armor will be of any use to you. Is this enough for you on? I suppose I could offer you some gold as well.
It's about time. Of course I want gold.
Yes, of course. I think this is all I can offer you, my lord. I hope it's sufficient. My thanks to you again, my lord. It's a great relief to know that Emmonsvale will be safe now. I'll tell the townsfolk immediately. All right. The knights give +5. Originally blessed by Shaw, this armor has a long and interesting history. Only the greatest of thieves have ever owned this heavily enchanted armor. The essence of night has been woven into the dark scent of armor, so that it feels like normal armor, but encloses the wearer in a mass of twisting shadows. Well, it'll be better than the orc leather. Got a lot of quests here that I'm not sure if
It is done.
There we go. Yeah. Still have to help the Dryads. Got all this stuff from Chapter 2 that we're still doing. The Diarnese Keep, unfortunately, that's broken. The rest of these we should be able to finish, I think. We just finished the Maldoof in the village to make an arrangement. That's the one I just turned in. Let's continue on with the hunt for Valgar Korthala. Can't remember if I met him in his cabin back when I first got here. Let's go to his house in the Docks District. So I've already checked his house out here and there's
As I
nothing.
thought.
No! My name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Ali Fifi, and I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hiya!
Yes.
You serious?
Is this a joke?
Fuck you, Habib.
I am controlled
Hello,
by no
Hexer.
one.
It's been a while.
Uh-oh.
Cabrina, the years have been kind to you.
Not so kind as they've been to you. Undeath suits you.
Hexet, who is this?
I am Cabrina.
Cabrina? Wanna fuck?
She brings word from my employer, Elle. At least, I assume she does.
And what is the word from El? Probably too much to hope it'd be sorry. Is this the one that sent you to Dragomir too? He nearly destroyed you.
El wasn't pleased to learn of your vampire turn, Hexat. He believes you were of more use to him alive.
I'll just have to prove him wrong.
If I were you, I'd be careful to make sure this next mission goes smoothly. You wouldn't want to disappoint him.
What is the mission?
He requires a scepter once possessed by Nan Kong Chi, first high priest to the cult of the Black Leopard.
Where is this scepter?
The crypts of Durkon.
Okay, where is the Crypts of Durkon?
Crypts of Durkon are in Shulong.
I've always wanted to visit Shulong.
Durkon's crypts are but a step away from Om's graveyard for she who holds the cask of Dragomir.
It allows the user to toonwalk. One house of the dead is connected to all others by threads that the casket can expand and allow travel through. I don't imagine I need to tell you not to don the helm. No. Good. Then go and get Elle the Claw of the Black Leopard. Report back as soon as you've done so.
It will be done.
One other thing.
What are you doing?
Making preparations in case you're tempted to leave the job unfinished.
Until you have what Elle wants in your hand, the cask is a one-way ticket. You won't be allowed to return until you've achieved your objective.
Closing off an avenue of retreat makes no sense. Why not give Hexet the option to toonwalk if she's faced with unbeatable odds? She can retreat, recover, regroup, go back with whatever's needed to deal with the problem.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? I'll discuss it with Elle and let you know.
You will feel my wrath. That's right, bitch.
You know she's not going to discuss anything with Elle, right?
Stop poking me.
Kneel and repent.
You bow worm and pray that Cyric allow you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false gods you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty.
What if I am already one of the faithful? You preach to the choir, my dark friend.
Oh, well, alright then.
Explain your intent and make it good.
You guys are gonna attack me? That's not very nice.
Fall and stay
Maybe I'll get the
falling.
jump on you.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Scream for mercy.
Fall and stay falling.
I am controlled by no one. Time to make Gibbs soup. This better be worth Luglug's time.
Here!
Next swing.
You? Huh? Want me to do what, huh?
Here!
Are we... Excuse me?
I'll rip you apart.
I can do it.
What was life like before you were an adventurer? Didn't it seem simpler, less complicated?
Vaconia, let's bang already, Jesus! What do you mean?
Didn't it seem simpler? Easier in flavor. There were less entanglements, far less chaos. We weren't always exploring some dank, ruined place.
I actually prefer the life of an adventurer.
Do you? And do you think such excitement will grip your senses forever? Is there no longing for peace within you, Ronstock?
Suppose there is. What are you trying to say?
It would be nice, wouldn't it, Ronstock, to leave the insidious schemes and psychopathic madmen for others to battle and prevail over?
I suppose that would be something to think about. There are many things about this life I would like to leave behind.
That is an offer worth bearing witness to, and merits serious consideration, Ronstock.
I would think so, Vaconia. I trust your wisdom more than most.
I would definitely consider its value and place in my life, Ronstock. I appreciate your words of friendship as well. It is not words I am familiar with.
I wouldn't mind changing the definition of our friendship.
Perhaps, Ronstock. I promise nothing.
You will give me that drow booty.
I hunger. Feed me. I cannot go much further.
You will be paid well for this.
Scream to the abyss.
Man!
That's Lug the sheep for you.
Have you
Very well.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
Well, obviously, we're not going to be friends with the Shadow Thieves after we've betrayed them with Bodhi. We've made a pact or an alliance with the
He
vampires.
may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong. No problem for Luglug.
Hervo!
This better be worth Luglug's time.
Welcome to Carthala Manor. Is there something I can help you with, my lord?
Yes, Valagar told me that you would know how to get a hold of him.
I'll not put my master in any danger. How do I know I can trust you?
I'm not here to bring any harm to Valagar. I can assure you of that.
Yes, you are the Lord Ronstock, is it? The master's expecting you. He's upstairs for the moment. Well, that's right. He went back to his house here.
gonna have to rob him later when no one's home.
Want me to do what, huh?
Bugler, you want to take this? Okay.
Ah, I see you have tracked me down here. Have you changed your mind regarding my proposal?
So we got to figure out a way to dump a guy. Let's try some options here.
Ah, I see you have tracked me down here. Have you changed your mind regarding my proposal?
No, but I've changed my mind about bringing your body to the Count Wizards. Bastard. Trade as you wish. You'll have to find Valgar's sitting target.
Time is up for now.
Looks like you're standing to me anyways.
You were lucky then. Enough runs out.
All right, listen, Beefy.
Oh, we can't get in the planar sphere if we do that.
But I've had no formal education. You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
I grow weary.
This better be worth
See
my
you
lunch
tracked me down
time.
here. Have you changed your mind regarding my proposal?
Who to get rid of is the question. And what is the best way to go about doing that? Is another good question. Perhaps I can leave Viconia or Hexet or Drogon or Corgan rather, or our Blackguard Orc, and just get them back after we do the planar sphere. Or I could temporarily take out Luglug. Of course, then he won't get experience. Well, no, it's tough. Let's see what happens if we take out Hexet. We can always pick her back up.
You would have me leave? I suggest you think again. I have many talents that may be of interest to you when you change your mind. And you will. You know where to find
do you
me.
intend to crack your whip on my back?
Yeah, it looks like I'll just have to go back and get her later. So, anyways, I'll figure out all that mess in the next video. Thanks for watching.